Hello my friends and welcome back to Mutant Year Zero. It is episode 20. Can't stop playing this game, man. Post-Mord. Post-Mord. It's supposed to be post-Nord. And I love how it's a snail with a crate.
We are close, but the Nova sect, they are here. Be careful.
I've had no trouble with the Norwegian post office, to be fair. Brunn Express, what? It might be Swedish for fire. Brann is the Norwegian word for fire, so it might be Fire Express. Bruce is the Norwegian word for soda, fizzy pop, fizzy drinks, whatever you want to call them. So it could be that too. Could be a fizzy drink store. And they say Brunn instead of Bruce. If I could only read the text underneath, but it's difficult to see. Okay, let's go. Open daily. That's Opet. I'm pretty sure it's Swedish for open, because Åpne is Norwegian for open, and Dognet is 24 hours in Norwegian. I have like a 10-year-old's Norwegian comprehension, but I do know a lot of words. Hide! Hide! Oh, for crying out loud.
Children, destroy them!
You did not hide fast enough.
Kill the woman!
Wow, there's so many of them. Overwatch. Okay, my other two characters are still hidden. Yeah, we can't afford to fail possession in this situation. Eat this. Gotta get rid of the brain dude ASAP. Okay, if I hold these two still. That makes things a lot more difficult for them. Because they got no way to get behind this, get towards my cover position. Sadly, he's not got enough movement to go after Brother Mark Lucktar.
I got you! I got you! Lay down your weapons and join us!
It didn't work because I got the old electro armor. No, poor sect butcher. He was my friend. You killed my friend. We may take casualties here, but hopefully with some extreme aggression. I can dumpster this guy. Yes! That's him done.
Yeah, I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
He's burning, so he'll die next turn. And I think that's the main threat dealt with, really. Nice. He's now killable with a Molotov.
I'm gonna smash him.
Okay. Magnus, no!
Stop him.
Had to hurt.
Oh, we got the crit without using the Skullcracker. That's amazing. Okay, what I'll do is I'll move like all the way back here. So I still have a 100% chance to hit the Sect Hunter, but I'm miles away from Captain Shotgun. Nice.
Smashed him! Great work!
Okay, we got one Sect Hunter with 2 HP that ran away. And the tank. Oh, he's on his way back. Are you able to move up onto the high ground? Nope, apparently not. We'd better go for it. We'd better risk it. Nice. That's a good hit for a shotgun at that distance.
Overwatch.
Molly? It's funny how it doesn't actually matter if they die. Just means that they can't be revived during battle. If they die. Oh, he missed! Good. Dux is back on his feet. $50-50. Nice. Got him. To be fair, I would have had Dux's move as well.
That feels better.
Oh, 2 medkits.
Over here.
2 medkits. Sweet. The battle paid for itself. New items in the store that I can't afford. Let's have a quick look though. Come on, camera, move. Let's see what she's got. Just out of interest, just to see if there's anything we want to save up for. Whether she's just got more grenades.
So good to see you, stalkers.
Nah, she's just got
Safe
more grenades.
travels.
More grenades and medkits. I don't even know if there's really anything left that's worth having anymore. Apart from maybe if there's like an EMP flamer combi thing. That would be interesting. Pop bomb. Well.
Holy Ancient's power! I feel the gates breaking! The sacred numbers call to us!
Okay. There's some crazy.
My children, listen to the words of Plutonia. We stand before the gates of Eden. Inside lies the sacred numbers. The numbers will awaken the weapon and cleanse the zone. Destroy the gates. Enter Eden. Find the sacred numbers. Cleanse the zone with fire and bring the ancients home!
Okay, she crazy. She is also not targetable. I think we can very silently dispose of this boy. Nice crit. I should not need to use a Oh, I will need to use a skull splitter. It's fine.
Sorry about that.
This must be it. Eden. Too bad it's surrounded by a million Novasec bastards. I don't like these odds. This is suicide.
Is it though?
Hey guys, come here.
Okay, there's a Metabot. We could use an EMP grenade to silently dispose of it. High Priestess Plutonia. Okay, it very much looks to me like looks like this is a fight we're just gonna have to have. It makes you wonder as well whether these police bots are allied to the Novasect crew or whether they could be dragged into a fight.
Work harder! Break the gates down! And find sacred numbers!
Lagerets, I think that's, well, to lager is to make something, but I believe a lageret is a warehouse. Yeah, there's 2 police droids there. I could EMP them and take them out pretty easily. How many EMPs have I got? 1, 2. I think the game just wants us to have a fight here. See if I can silently dispose of the Medabot. It's in a position where it's, I think, far enough away. It would be a pretty big deal to not have it there, reviving enemies. Oh, I can get them both. Go for it. We have time.
Don't get stupid.
Gotcha.
To do some damage. But not a lot of time. Unless I re-up the EMP. Now there's a possibility when I kill that droid that it attracts attention.
Now it's getting fun.
I don't think this is an avoidable situation anymore. Okay, this is the last turn of that droid being EMP'd. I do have one EMP left. Let's do it. Should be okay to just snipe away from here.
How's that feel?
We are not doing the greatest sum of damage here, but...
Hi there.
If we can kill this thing, or severely cripple it, that's gonna help a lot, because it's got a boatload of hit points.
Feel that?
Not gonna warn you again.
And we don't know how dangerous Plutonia is.
Stay away from me.
She could be a giant pain in the ass for all we know.
Bingo.
How could you not notice that? Okay, so that leaves her and her two goons. Oh, and apparently I am not allowed to kick off the fight from here. The Sect Hunter might be readily mind controllable as well. Alright, buddies, weapons hot.
How's that feel?
I did that. What do you think about that, huh?
Nice, 100% chance to get him. Before we do that, how about you two just sit all the way over there for a couple of turns while I snipe at you? Oh, wreck.
Bye. Call me.
What are you gonna do? You're stuck. Is that mind control? Okay, she's got that revive power. Did he just fall over? Oh, I think I have the old fall over resist power suit on her. revive that. Okay, she too has the old, she has the old stop shots thing.
Hi there.
Nice. Maybe it just stops the first shot, or maybe it stops, like 1 in 3 shots or something. Guess what? Because I killed that guy twice. The actual Vines move is off cooldown. So I could just re-vine them.
Take rat face! Overwatch!
Okay, maybe it's 1 in every 3 shots. So the first shot, then hit, hit. So these 2 should hit. Snipers! Goodbye.
We've lost one! Overwatch!
I left the Sect Hunter alive because I was gonna mind control his ass, but
That had to hurt.
actually seems unnecessary now. Don't know whether I'll consider it a waste to have used 2 EMPs here, but the last thing you want is a boss who can revive enemies and then a robot that can also revive enemies.
Time's up.
Nice.
And that is that. Arc 1, Nova Sect 0. Their insane plans to destroy our home vanish into the wind. We're safe. Our people live another day.
Woohoo!
The smoke clears, ears still ringing. On the edge of my blurred vision, something comes out of the arc. Light dancing across my arm, up my face. I look up. I'm being scanned by some giant eyeball. Then Dux and Pharaoh get scanned. Then Magnus and Selma. The light cuts out and the eyeball darts back inside the wall. We hear pistons churning, gears turning, a machine humming back to life. The gates of Eden open. Maybe Eden sees we're mutants and welcomes us home.
Whoa!
We stand there in silence. The 5 of us are all mutants, found and raised by the Elder. This feels like an answer to the question that's plagued our lives. Who are we? And do we go in and find out?
Yeah, duh. Of course we do.
When Dux and me first started out, everything was cut and dried. The Elder knew best. There were no answers in the zone. Mutants didn't know who they were, where they came from, and that was fine. No one cared. But now, after the enemies we fought, after the friends we found, after all we've seen, the 5 of us stand here at the gates of Eden. Do we go in? Do we want to know who we are?
What does the fox say?
It's all over. So quiet. Time to see Eden for ourselves.
Hey, an EMP grenade. Sweet, because I used them all. Wow, I've got a near infinite stash of mollies. So I guess that's nice. Do we find out who we are?
I've never seen a place like this before. Why do I feel like I know this place?
Because you were born here in a lab, that's why.
This is the same star that appeared on those flying machines. They all came from this place.
Well, this place is still working. The Mutant Project. Command is in a state of total panic following the loss of Orbital Z1. An order has been issued to return all militarized bots and equipment directly to Unit Theta. Suspicions are correct, we are at war, and I hope that this is quick. Regardless of who wins. That looks like a giant missile silo. Every screen's a blue screen. Windows got rid of the blue screen. I think it's like a black screen now. Maybe they got sick of blue screen of death jokes. Let's go check out this room first. That long ass corridor feels like the way forward.
I knew that med pack would be there. That's not premonition, that's a memory.
Evacuations orders have been given and a destruction order has been issued for all research, including the healthy biological subjects. This has upset a number of us, not just for ethical reasons, but the sheer loss of what we have accomplished. The news hit Ingmar particularly badly and has locked himself in the birthing chamber with the subjects and refuses to open the door. I mean, to be fair, it looks to me like the Elder was the one that rescued these guys. He's obviously Ingmar. The voice recordings are obviously the same voice, just younger. So...
More Guardians, but quiet, asleep. Let's not wake them.
That's a lot of killer droids.
This is the place in my dreams. We're in Eden. Why do you think the Elder lied to us? Why did he keep us from this place? I don't know if we should find out. Something tells me we don't have a choice. Our fate awaits us.
It is a tense and dreadful time. You've heard whispers that the peace talks have broken down irreparably. Command has ordered us to consider Elysium as hostile and to forcibly remove, if necessary, any Elysium diplomats and scientists from the facility.
Even in my dreams, I could not imagine this.
It's like a playground, dude.
Strange, but peaceful. How can they make things grow so far underground? Someone drew a picture of Borman. How can that be?
It's Borman. also one of ducks. I bet the Nova sect wouldn't have been very happy with this place. I mean, there's really nothing here for them, is there?
The skull on this corpse. It's like an animal's skull. Wait. Does this mean what I think it means? Is this a mutant?
Yes. One that didn't make it. Okay. The mass of the mammal skeletons, 15% was added to account for the fact that mammal bones are not pneumatized but contain marrow. Okay. That's like literally the most boring note I've ever seen in a game. Okay, now we got stuff about blood. Feels like someone just pulled that off Wikipedia. It's the birthing chamber room. Because of course it is.
I get the feeling all our journeys have brought us here, to this console station.
There's 6. So I guess the old cow dude was the one that didn't make it. Oh, I guess there's a few more of these baby chambers, actually. Bring on the plot!
Huddle around the screen. The words Mutant Project blink on and off in big red letters. The screen turns black, then explodes with a flurry of flashing images, faster than we can take in. I catch glimpses of mutants in test tubes, animals in cages, strands of code, something called DNA.
Bomb.
Freezes on one final image. An employee profile. A scientist of the Mutant Project. It says his name is Ingmar Edison. His face. When we see his face,
It's the
those
Eldar!
eyes staring back at us. We couldn't believe it. It was him. The profile says his status was revoked after stealing mutant experiments from the lab. Memories come flooding back. We were the experiments. They raised us in tubes and played games with our DNA. Made us freaks. The Elder was part of this. Happy endings died with the Ancients. Why didn't he tell us? Who is he? The room spins. The truth comes flooding back into my brain. Everything I know is a lie. I lose my balance. As the room turns black, a voice crackles onto the radio. Ghost-like, ethereal, like the ancients calling down from space.
Command Center Sweden. Come in, Command Center, Sweden.
Oh, it's Sweden, by the way.
Command Center, Sweden. Command Center, Sweden. Come in, Command Center, Sweden.
Command Center, Sweden. Command Center, Sweden. Come in. Come in, Sweden. In case you couldn't tell, it's Sweden. Cool. And of course, we can just carry on because I have the DLC, so I can just carry on immediately. Okay, let's skip the credits. I'm not that excited by the credits. After learning that the Stalkers had entered Eden, the Elder mysteriously wandered off into the Zone. Two months of searching later, the Stalkers discover his location.
1. We rescued Hammond. 2. We kicked the bad guys' asses. Why are we freezing our butts off chasing some old loony? We should be back at the Ark getting a little hero treatment.
We couldn't expect that the Elder was going to be thrilled to see us after we rooted out his lies. This is ridiculous. He owes us the truth.
The truth? That we're all his science projects? Nah, thanks. Let him run. We don't need him.
The Ark doesn't care about what the Elder did. They need a leader, and Prip can't cope on his own.
And keep taking his orders? You're all grown up and able to think for yourself, aren't you?
Okay, enough talk. Let's go grab the Elder before something else does.
Okay. It's kind of a shame that you can only use 3 characters, in a way. Not because I want to play with more characters, necessarily. But because, obviously the dialogue is going to be different depending on which characters you've got with you. And it would just be interesting to see what the other characters have got to say. That's sort of one thing, like, I regret kicking the old Borman out of my party was... I actually thought he was quite an interesting character. Right, anyway. Apparently the Command Center Sweden thing did not result in anything happening. If we're just chasing after the Elder now. But hey, who knows? Anyway, we're out of time, so that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it and will join me next time where we will do the DLC area. So I'll see you then.